everybody, to you and everyone. My name is Nali, to those who don't know me, and if you know me, how are you doing? I am back with another video, and if you are new here, do hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share with everyone and tell them that it's fun here, it's exciting, we grow as people and we have a lot of fun. In today's video, I want to talk about something that a lot of people, literally every single person has been telling me and asking me, you are so confident, how are you so confident, and how do you do it? And I say, how do I do it? I have not always been confident as a person. I have not always known my worth as a person. It took time and it took understanding to know that I am confident. I was that girl who found confidence in her academics. I would be able to stand in front of a crowd in class and just say my speech and tell everyone how I feel, and everyone would know, oh, time for speeches, Mali will say something, because I loved researching, and I loved, I think it was an ego type of thing. I would want to be better, but in an academic way. I would want to know something. I would not just come and stand in front of you without knowing about it. No, I'll first educate myself, then talk about it. So I think that's where my confidence started growing. I started educating myself. I started telling myself, you know what? I need to do this for myself because no one else can do it. So I want to help you guys get to the point whereby you are confident and you know your self-worth. As we said in the previous video, whereby I was giving you 10 signs on how to tell he is not that into you. And if you are not confident and if you do not know your self-worth, you will not be able, you will not be able to stand from those things or stand and be like, okay, this is me. But if you know that you are confident and you know your self-worth, you'll be able to be like, oh, I don't need you. I don't need you. So the first thing that we can say about building your self-confidence, I want you to sit down and look at yourself. Look at where you are in life. Be it you're in your 20s, you're in high school, you're just starting off work, you are having a baby, you're getting married. I just want you to sit down, reflect, and look at where you are. The fact that you are where you are, it means you've achieved something. So you need to do this. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. You have achieved something. You have gotten to that level of being able to do something for yourself. Yes, it might have been hard. Anxiety might have been there, but anxiety at times is good because you fear. It's the fear of, okay, can I do this? Am I able to do this? But if you do not fear something, just know it is not for you. You should not be doing it. As they say, your dreams should scare you as a person. And if they do not scare you, there's something that you're totally doing wrong. So we need to get that. So I want you to sit down, you reflect on where you are in life. Okay, I am here, I've passed my matric, and now I'm going to first year. Okay, I've gotten my degree and now I am preparing for work. Okay, I've gotten work and now I am preparing to buy a car, to buy a house, or to move to my new apartment. There's different changes and different achievements as people. So you need to look at the achievements that you've gotten to and be proud of yourself. You're like, I did this. I am the one who did it. And not in a egotistic way, but you are able to praise yourself. The minute you're able to praise yourself and say, I am proud of myself, I am proud of me, and I love me because I am doing these things for me. The minute you are confident, people are able to come to you. People are able to talk to you. They're not worried like, oh, okay, I need to go talk to Nali about something, but she's going to be telling me about her problems. No, you do not want to be that person. Yes, you will have problems. We are all human. But you need to be different. You need to be proud of yourself first of all. And the second thing that you can look at in building your confidence is for you to look at things that you're good at. If you're good at singing, writing, dancing, drawing, speaking to people, that is something that you're good at. Use that to build your confidence. Draw if it needs to be. Draw and show someone and they'll be like, oh wow, this is beautiful. Talk, speak your mind and say, this is how I feel. Do not discriminate in expressing yourself. So we do not want to discriminate people in our process of expressing ourselves. ourselves. We do not want that. So the minute you find what you're good at as a person and you work on elevating that and you work on growing that part of who you are, then you'll be good. Trust me. And the next point is that you must set some goals for yourself. So having confidence means that you are able to set goals for yourself and you are able to tackle those goals and go for them one by one. First of all, do not set unrealistic goals. You need to be realistic and you need to know that you can achieve these goals. You cannot say you are in high school and you're like, oh no, I'm going to buy a car. How? How? You need to first work. So you need to be realistic with our dreams. Like, okay, now I'm working and my next goal is getting an apartment or it's getting a car. It's all up to you. So you're like, okay, I'm going to save towards that. And that is going to give you confidence. You're going to commit to yourself. You're going to tell yourself, I am going to do something. This is something I am going to do for myself. So setting those goals is not only for your growth, but also it's to reassure yourself that there's something to look forward to. There's something that you want to do as a person. You need to talk to yourself. You need, as much as it's, oh, you are crazy. No, you need to talk to yourself. In that way, you'll build confidence. You'll build your own confidence. When I mean talking to yourself, you must say positive things about yourself. I am beautiful. I am blessed. I am happy. The minute you say those words and the minute you manifest those words from you into your soul, they will help you grow. They will help you understand. No one, meaning if anyone says anything to you, it will not dent your confidence in any bit. Yes, we are human. We do take offense. But the minute you know that I am beautiful, I am loved by God, I am wonderfully made. So this person is going to come and tell me that I look ugly, I'm this and this. It's okay. That is their opinion of me, but I will not take that and put it on me. I've already told myself that I am beautiful. I've already told myself that I am an achiever. I've already told myself that I am a great person. I love people. So people will come and be that noise at the corner of your ear, but you should be able to be like, no, I am not going to listen to what you have to say, but this is who I am. So talking to yourself, you are adding in that bucket and filling your soul with great things. You are filling your soul with great words, and that is how we grow as people. And the way to build your self-confidence is to get a hobby. Find something that you enjoy doing. In that way, you will know that this is your space. As much as we love hanging out with friends and being with people, you need to be able to be on your own. You need to be able to understand and have fun on your own. And that way, when you have fun with yourself, you're able to have fun with other people. Even if they are not there, you will still have fun with yourself. So getting a hobby could be you're going for a cooking class, you're reading your book at a certain time. You tell yourself, like, setting the goals. You tell yourself, I want to read a book every month, or I want to learn something new. I want to learn a new language. That is building your self-confidence. That is you building yourself as a person. You are learning new things each and every day. You are not just sitting and waiting and like, oh, okay, my life is miserable. People don't love me. Yes, not everyone is going to love you. Not everyone is going to love Ngali. Not everyone is going to care about me. And that is okay. So I know that, okay, when I'm at home, I've got my book, I've got my YouTube, which is my hobby now, and it's something that I love doing. So no one can take that from me. No one can take that from me, and it is mine. So you need to find something that is yours, something that you will value. Self-confidence does not come from materialistic things. Those things, after some time, they lose value. So if you find your confidence in driving your sports car or having a certain amount of money, when you do not have those things, what happens? You become a very unhappy person. You are very sorrowful and you hate everyone and blame each and everyone for the things that you went through. Yes, it is great. I'm not saying do not have those fancy things. I also want that G63, darling. I need it. So we don't find value in those things. Yes, they are assets, they are ours, but it can go at any day. It can be taken by the bank. You can lose your money. There's a lot of things that can happen. So if you put your confidence in driving a certain car, now you have this walk and you are all about you and it's all about you. That is not having confidence. That is having confidence on certain things, and that is not okay. And it's like women having confidence and having their wig on, doing their makeup, doing this, doing that. No. Having those certain things is just to enhance. It's just to make you look greater. It's just to enhance the beauties and the features that you have. So having that wig on, you know what, I am that girl, and even if I don't have it, I am still that girl. So we do not want to seek confidence in things that are of this world. As people who pray and as people who find guidance from God, we find our confidence in Him. We don't want to be that person who's all, oh, me, because there are people who turn to confuse confidence with ego. Totally different things. Those are totally different things. People who are egotistic do not want to listen to anyone. It's all about them. They are always right and they are always okay. They will never be wrong. They will never lack, which is not good. Someone who's confident will listen. They will listen to what people have to say and be reflective. You need to listen and reflect. You'll be like, okay, I've been hearing 10 people say the same thing. Is there something that I'm not doing right? Let's say you're offending people in your confidence. You're too aggressive in your confidence. You always want to be heard. You do not want to listen to other people. That is not how it is. Being confident means that you're able to listen and interact with people. You're able to be in a group setting and be heard, but at the same time, you must also listen. We do not want to be egotistic and feeling ourselves that, oh, it's me. No, that is not how life is, and it shouldn't be like that. If you are like that, you will quickly fall, because no one will be by your side. No one will want to listen to what you say because you're a bragger. You are someone who does not want to hear other people out. Having confidence means that you are able to stand next to people. You're able to raise other people up and help them become better human beings. So as you've built your self-confidence, you need to know your self-worth. Self-worth. Being able to say no to certain things. Being able to say no to certain people. So building your self-worth, it means that you're self-aware. As I said, you need to be self-aware. You need to be aware of what you're doing. You need to know what you are doing and be very, very alert in doing things that you want to do. So, number one is that you need to know your strengths and you need to know your weaknesses. You cannot be good in everything. That is a lie. You cannot be good on every, even if they say you're a jack of all trades, there is no way on this earth you know everything and you are good at everything. No, at times you need to be able to say, I do not know how to do it. Can you help me? I want to learn. And that way you're able to be like, okay, I have my strength in this. I am able to do this. I'm unable to do that. But are you willing to teach me? So confident people, they're able to ask and they are willing to ask for help. You must always be willing to ask for help, because if you do not ask for help, you'll find yourself doing something wrong. So be it at work, you'll be like, oh, no, me, I know it. And you do something that is totally wrong. You should be able to be like, oh, okay, I know that I am good with Excel, I am good with Microsoft, but I am not so good with Pastel. So can you come and teach me how to do that? Can you come and teach me how to do invoices? Because there's always someone who's better than you. There's always someone who's greater looking than you. There's always someone who's clever than you. So we need to get to a point in which we are able to help each other and come together. And that is how you'll know your self-worth. And then the second point is that ask yourself questions that need to be answered. You need to be able to ask yourself questions and know, am I going to do this? Is this what I stand for as a person? Yes, I am confident and I'm willing to do whatever. I'm willing to wear a bikini. I am willing to pose like this. But you must have your limits. You'll be like, okay, I am willing to do bikini photo shoots, but I'm not going to stand naked on social media whereby I've got nothing on. That is not me. And that way you're able to work with brands and people will know that this person is not willing to stoop any level lower than where they are. And then the third point for knowing your self-worth is learn from your mistakes and reflect. The minute you're able to learn from your wrongs and reflect, as I said, you must listen and reflect. So the minute you're able to listen and reflect from the things that you have done, you'll be able to grow and you'll be able to see that I should not have done this in this way. I should not have said what I said in this way. Rather, I can help myself grow. I know that I should not be saying things like this. I am self-aware, knowing my self-worth. learn from your past mistakes for your future. The minute you learn from your past, you are able to sit down and reflect. Reflect is coming off a lot, but yes, that's the word we're using. You are able to sit down and reflect and look at the mistakes that you had been in, be it relationships. You look at your pattern. Am I always attracting toxic people? Am I always attracting people who are full of themselves? Am I always attracting people who are too kind? Am I always attracting people who are too selfish? So you need to sit down, reflect, and know, okay, this is where I am now. I have built my confidence. I know who I am. I will not stand for certain things. I will not be spoken to in a certain way. You will refuse and you will know. In that way, you will grow. And in that way, no one will be able to stand on you or to walk over you. So if you're able to see that, okay, I did like this in the past and now I am here in the future, how am I going to grow from that? You now see the red flags, as people say, the red flags. You're able to be like, I'm not going to sit and wait for people who are going to talk to me in a certain way. I am not going to be in a work environment whereby I am bullied and made to feel as if I am small and I can't do certain things. That is not what we want. So the minute you know your self-worth and the minute you're able to say no to people, that is when you know who you are. You must be able to say no to certain opportunities. Not everything will be for you. You must be able to, when you're saying no, you stand your ground. You stand who you are as a person. And in that way, people are able to respect you. They know they are not going to cross that line with you. And if you said certain things, you will be okay. For me, I've told people, I will not settle for things of this world. I've told people and people know, you do not mess with Mali. You do not mess with her on those grounds. So if it's something that's going to make me lose my value as a young lady, something that's going to make me look as if I am cheap or I am easy, I will not fall for that trap. Certain people and certain times I've come across old men who are trying to take advantage of me by giving me opportunities because they see I'm so young, but I'm not naive. I'm young, but I'm very self-aware. I'm very aware of things that I'm able to say no to. Yes, those jobs or those opportunities might have given me money, might have taken me all over the world, but that is definitely not me. I'm not willing to sell myself short just for a 5-minute fun. That is definitely not me. As we reflect and as we sit down, we are able to know our self-worth. Our self-worth comes in with us being confident. The minute you are confident, the minute you know who you are, you become self-aware. Your confidence automatically just booms off the roof. You're able to walk into boardrooms, you're able to walk into class with that confidence of knowing who you are and what you stand for. So I want you to sit down and listen to what I've said and think of where you are in life. Be proud of yourself, of what you've achieved and the things that you are yet to achieve. Set goals for yourself, challenge yourself as a person, and know that you are amazing. I thank you guys for watching this video. Continue to comment and subscribe. Do make sure you share with your friends and tell them to subscribe. I'll be back with more of these videos. I hope I don't talk too much, but thank you very much for watching. Love you. Bye.